Down 6, though, 28-22. Nice feed to Hosley, and he's going to find the bottom of the net again, adding to his point total. I think that is now 16 for Hosley.
16 early points. That's quite an amazing feat here on senior night. I know we'll keep referencing that, but that's just a great performance thus far.
And we are only 13 minutes in to tonight's contest. He leads, or he has the high-scoring game for the Yellow Jackets this season with 33. And he's almost halfway home, and he breaks up that pass, receives the ball, looking to outrace everyone. Nice pass off to the other senior, Tyler Nelson, who's going to draw the foul and head to the line for two. Hosley showing off his unselfish side. Sweep behind the back pass. I wish we had instant replay and could pull that one back up for ourselves and you. I wouldn't mind to see that.
Yeah, that was an amazing feed. I honestly thought he was going to get caught from behind the defender. And
I thought he didn't realize there was a defender right behind him. I think he did, and he made that sweet feed.
That was cool.
Nelson knocks down the first of two, pulls his team to within 3 now. Boy, that was fun.
That was great to see the two seniors doing work.
Yeah. Trying to go out on that high note here on senior night. Tyler Nelson knocks down the pair. 28-26 now. And Alterowitz Gymnasium coming to life a little bit. Looking to respond. Here come the Wildcats on the far side. That's Matthews, feeds it in. And that's going to be another foul on Tyler Nelson. This was a good pass inside. And Joseph Stroud is 6'8", and I'm pretty sure that's with his shoes off because he looks every bit of 6'9.5" to me. I have to spike my hair just to be 5'9.5", so he's got me by a solid foot.
That's pretty amazing.
Man, it would be nice to know what it felt like to play above the rim with these guys.
Yeah.
This is the front end of the 1-and-1, so that was a good foul by Tyler Nelson. Kendall Denham keeps control. Nice look over to Emmanuel Johnson, who goes up, draws contact, and one opportunity. Smart play by Johnson. Goes in and jumps into the defender, drawing the contact. Maintains balance, ties things up at 28 apiece, an opportunity to take the lead.
Yeah, Emmanuel Johnson with the 20-point game on Thursday gets his first points of the game tonight, which is a good start for him.
He's shooting 66% from the line, so respectable. Knocks down that one on the three-point conversion, and the Yellow Jackets recapture a lead at the 5:55 mark. 29-28. And once again, feeding it down low seems to be the game plan. Let's find Joseph Stroud, say the Wildcats. They do it well, and he is so hard to defend.
Yeah, Joseph Stroud doing a good job of getting behind Tyler Nelson. And once you get that pass up there, it's just an easy lay-in for him.
Antoine Hosley lighting Alterowitz Gymnasium on fire. Oh, and that's a tough break, as Tyler Nelson is flagged with his third personal now. They tried to throw up an oop. The pass was way off the mark, so it would have gone out of bounds either way. Tyler Nelson, though, fouls instead. That'll send Joseph Stroud to the line for another 1-and-1 opportunity, and in comes Jordan Perry.
Yeah, tough to see Tyler Nelson pick his third up. That's going to be something we'll have to follow as the game goes on, but Antoine Hosley, wow, what a great shot on the other end.
Yeah, it was. Buries the triple. Yellow Jackets looking to run out of that rebound. Now they'll slow things down a little. Like the Yellow Jackets, looks like they're spreading the floor pretty well tonight. Jason Anderson, he'll draw the foul. Little hip check. Brings team fouls up to 5 now for the Wildcats. Rademacher checks in.
Joseph Stroud will get a little break, and I know Yellow Jacket fans will be happy for that. as he's been dominating the glass early on.
Jordan Perry just can't finish that one. And a great take. And there's going to be a foul on the floor. That is now 9. Is that 9 or 10?
I think that might be 10.
I think it might be 10 as well. If it is, that'll be the double bonus.
Double bonus.
So that is. That means Wildcats will be shooting 2 from here on out for the rest of the first half of action. Yellow Jackets lead 32-30. We're 1 second under 5 minutes. First one on the way is good for Dom Williams.
Dom Williams, an 81% free throw shooter.
I was just about to say, I have to imagine that Dom Williams is a very good free throw shooter, as he has a beautiful shot.
Absolutely. Nothing but net both times.
That only comes from hours and hours in the gym. Trying to feed the ball off to Hosley. Eventually gets to him after being broken up. He's going past defenders. Up and in again, and he's gone to the floor more times than I can count.
Wow, just an amazing performance by Antoine Hosley.
He has to have surpassed the 20-point mark by now. We don't have that. We don't have the live stats, but we will get a statistical update here shortly. Mark Matthews is fouled. Nice job weaving in and out of traffic, and he earns himself an opportunity to go to the line for 2 and extend on this Yellow Jackets lead. 34-32 in favor of the Jackets. And you know what? They are competing tonight, Aaron.
They are. I was getting ready to bring that up. They have a ton of energy tonight. They are playing with nothing to lose here, and they are giving Central Washington a run for their money here.
Mark Matthews off the mark on the first one. But he knocks down the second, 35-32, 4:20. Making our way towards the half. Yellow Jackets with 10 team fouls, Wildcats with 6. Going to run a 4-low set here, and then Raid Mocker. Shot goes up off the iron. And here come the Jackets. Williams couldn't convert. Manuel Johnson looking to take it at Raid Mocker. He does so off the glass. Nice take by Johnson, and that's going to force a timeout to be taken by head coach Greg Sparling, so we can talk things action here in Alterowitz Gymnasium. 3:50 is what remains in the first half of action as the Yellow Jackets have captured their biggest lead of the contest, 37-32. Williams near side goes up for 3 off the back iron. Here comes Hosley trying to outrace everyone. He's got a one-on-one, goes up and in again. Antoine Hosley making some noise on senior night. And again, he goes to the floor. I just feel like it's part of his deal at this point.
It is part of his deal. Whatever works.
Signature move by Antoine Hosley. Make a basket and spend a little time waxing the floor. And once again, he's waxing the floor.
Yeah. Good hustle play.
Playing inspired. Right.
Antoine Hosley, 10 of 12 from the field with 23 points. That is a first half.
That's
we still have 3 minutes left.
You're absolutely right. And I would roll the dice and say that he's going to take a few more shots before this half finishes up. It's been fun to watch so far. Single-handedly helping his team to a lead here in the first half of action against the Wildcats. Kendall Denham over to Emmanuel Johnson. He'll fire at 3. Oh, that one looks good all the way. And it's going to go off the foot. Well, and we're going to have a reversal of call by the official trailing.
Yeah, and in my mind, Jake, that's a tough call to make for the trail official because he really didn't have the best view. From what I saw, it looked like it went out on Central Washington.
I thought so as well, but that's not going to be the call. And no matter, as the Yellow Jackets come up with it after that missed opportunity. Kendall Denham floater, too much. And here come the Wildcats. Both teams looking like they want to run right now. Diving for the ball was Denham. Pull up 3 on the way. comes up quite short. Now Hosley, 3-on-1. Nice pass, Antoine Hosley, but Mark Matthews doesn't finish it. Showing off some flair through the back and a wide open attempt. Wow. What a turn of events. Terry Don finishes off the long string of action. A 3-on-1, you can't.
Yeah.
You have to score on a 3-on-1.
And, like you said, I wish we had instant replay because I still don't really know what Hosley did with that ball.
I don't know either. I know it went through somebody's legs.
Nonetheless, not converting on the 3-and-1 is,
yeah,
like you said, you got to do that.
You run those drills in practice, the 3-man weave, so you can prepare for something like that. And the crowd and the team looking for the continuation on that play. If it was the NBA, you'd have another 14 seconds and counting left for the continuation.
Absolutely.
But it's going to be called on the floor. Anyway, that'll take him to the line for a 1-and-1.
Hosley already 2 of 2 from the line tonight. Big free throws here to extend the lead.
Knocks down the first. And he has come to play tonight, as have the Yellow Jackets, as they're sitting on a 6-point advantage right now towards the end of the first half, 40-34, 1:20 left on the clock. Second on the way, that one rattles out. Tell you what, number 22, Joseph Stroud, was on that rebound, and when he jumps, he floats. He kind of reaches a plateau and floats up still for a little while, and then eventually he falls back to earth.
Yeah, nothing on Tyler Nelson, but I like the matchup of Emmanuel Johnson on Joseph Stroud. It's just they match up so well together. And
yeah.
I think that's
nice
played
play.
out.
Good play by Kendall Denham as there was a fast break opportunity for Dom Williams. Denham slows that down. However, Williams not the guy you want to have to send to the line. But if you have to choose, make him earn it, I suppose.
Yeah, overall good foul by. Who was on that foul, Jake? Was that
Kendall Denham?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, either you want to foul him and make sure that he doesn't score or let him score. So.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly right. Worst case scenario is foul him and he makes the bucket.
Yeah.
If you're going to foul him,
yes,
make sure you foul him. That's coaching 101 right there. Second one off the mark, and an offensive board picked up. That was just a hustle play. Williams takes it in, and it's going to be a charge called. Good job by Jordan Perry to set his feet and draw that charge. Williams not happy about it.
I think Williams was arguing the fact that Jordan Perry might have been in the restricted area.
Yeah, I couldn't see from this angle.
Neither could I, but the official was right on top of it, and that's always a 50-50 call. You'll
really is.
Upset 50% of the viewers on that.
Nice take by Kendall Williams, showing off his fancy ball handling skills. And that's going to leave 15 seconds left on the game clock. Shot clock turned off here for the final play of the half. 10 seconds now, 42-35, Yellow Jackets on top. Starting late as there's only 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, going in, going up, off the mark, no good. And Manuel Johnson might have gotten away with contact, but that's one of those plays where the officials, they heat their whistles a little bit towards.
Yeah, technical on Mark Rogers. I didn't see the Jordan Perry foul.
I didn't either.
But nonetheless, we'll shoot those two, and it'll go down to the other end, and Antoine Hosley will go to the line for two.
What an interesting, very interesting situation that we've been a part of here. Hey, everyone, an opportunity to email in your game thoughts and perspective. Jeff and Jake at Outlook.com. Hosley converts on the first. Jeff and Jake, Jake, at Outlook.com. Feel free to email in. We'd love to hear from you. Give a shout out here. let us know who you're tuned in for, what team you're cheering for, where you're tuned in from. If you're anywhere that's warmer than 60 degrees right now, feel free to keep that to yourself, as it's very cold in Billings, Montana. And if I cry about the weather, I'll walk outside. My tears will freeze. It's not a pretty sight at all. The whole thing's pretty bad.
We're happy to be inside.
Yes. I'm happy basketball is an indoor sport.
The PA announcer did come on and change the foul to Emmanuel Johnson.
Okay, so that was changed.
So that makes more sense. I'm not sure if it was a
flagrant
foul, or if it was just a...
That's a good question as well. And does anything else happen with a flagrant foul?
I'm not sure in college. I know in high school, any flagrant is an automatic ejection.
Oh, it's an automatic ejection.
Yeah, for any flagrant, but a technical or intentional is a two-shot foul.
See, that's why we have you here, Aaron.
Yeah, but
you
college,
know the inside scoop.
Yeah, college could be two flagrants. I know the NBA is.
Oh, and then Kendall Denham throws it away. Looking to outrace everyone, but also thrown away, going back the other way are the Wildcats. So the ball will be handed back over to the Jackets. 17:30 remains in the we're on to the second half of action now. 44-41 after a pair of free throws was knocked down by both Wildcats and the Yellow Jackets. It was Williams for the Cats and Hosley for the Yellow Jackets, and Perry again. Point blank range. Can't convert that ball.
Jordan Perry's got to be able to finish that one. That was.
Yeah, he didn't even have anybody. That's when you know you're too much in your head. Hosley earns his own rebound, shoots that one high, and it rattles around and goes down for two.
Good second effort by Antoine Hosley as the first attempt didn't go, and he got his rebound and put it in there.
So the Hosley point tracker is on, and it's on 28. A nice feed inside finds Joey Ropo for the easy basket. 46-43, we have ourselves a contest. You know, we should also note that the Yellow Jackets are lacking greatly in depth after a number of things have happened this season. Academic ineligibility, someone going home, injury. So we played with 7 players so far this evening. And playing 40 minutes of basketball with 7 players is difficult to do. Big shot there. Dom Williams, hand in the face, knocks it down, ties it up at 46 apiece.
Yeah, great point, Jake. It's as Antoine Hosley, a little too aggressive on the drive there, will be called for the offensive foul.
Coach Stevens hops up, and he's not happy, and he's going to have to return to his bench. You know, these are memories you carry for the rest of your life, and it's hard that you want to walk away from it on a high note. And it's just the nature of sports.
Yeah, that'll be a foul on number 4, Terry Don, as he was a little too aggressive there on the rebound, and that'll get the ball back to the Yellow Jackets on a 46-46 tie ball game here.
So my other X factor was going to be rebounding, and I probably should have gone with that, actually, as I don't think Central's actually taken a second half three-point attempt. Yeah, maybe 2. They've taken 2. What a move there. That was impressive, to say the very least. Devin Matthews finds a way to finish off that play. But the Yellow Jackets are going to need to box out and not give up those second chance opportunities.
Yeah, and a couple quick turnovers here for the Yellow Jackets, 2 in a row, with a good-looking block, but the ball was on its way down, so that'll be a...
That was a good attempt by Mark Matthews, hustling in there. And Tyler Nelson now going to be sent back out there. 4 personal fouls. And you know that head coach Greg Sparling, well, his head turned right away. And you know they're going to go right at him with Joseph Stroud. And Coach Stevens probably said, you play clean, man. Mark Matthews goes up, raises up, elevates for three, and knocks it down. Back to a 1-point game, 50-49 now.
Big shot for Matthews is 2 turnovers in a row for the Yellow Jackets with 4 points for Central Washington, and that'll bring it back within 1.
Here we go. Stroud on Nelson. Overshot, touched. Last touch by the Jackets. Will stay on this side of the floor. And the tough thing about this for Nelson is that he's gonna guard him on the backside, which means Stroud's gonna, well, actually he's gonna come out of the contest now. He went in, played clean, and Jordan Perry now checks back in. Inbounded, top of the key is Matthews. Williams, stutter step.
5 on the shot clock here for Central Washington.
Quick shot, no good, misses everything, so it'll be a shot clock violation. Good defense by the Yellow Jackets. They earned the ball back and an opportunity to recapture the lead. 14 minutes left. Jace Anderson is going to be running the point now for the Yellow Jackets. Anderson over to Matthews. Matthews finds Hosley. Hosley, 28 points. Hosley circles out, draws a double team. That leaves open. And that's a really tough call. And that... Oh.
Yeah.